Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. Evaluating President-elect Trump so far. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. A few months ago, we suggested that President Obama might want to take action against Russia for waging cyber warfare against the USA. Russia's been hacking into the American system for years. Mr. Obama has done absolutely nothing about it. Now the situation has reached critical mass because Hillary Clinton lost the presidential election. And as we all know, WikiLeaks embarrassed the Clinton campaign by making public hacked emails that showed some members of the press secretly helping Mrs. Clinton and other embarrassing facts. Before that, Democrats really didn't care much about Russian hacking. Now they do. CIA and the FBI both agree that Russia is involved with breaching U.S. cybersecurity. CIA says it's because they wanted to influence the election. FBI says it doesn't know the motive. But it really doesn't matter, does it? If Russian officials are hacking into American systems, that's cyber warfare. Enter Donald Trump, who says he does not believe Russians did anything to influence the presidential vote. He says the Democrats are just trying to trot out another excuse for losing. Okay, his opinion, he's entitled to it. But it might be better if the president-elect avoids this issue altogether. Mr. Trump has nothing to gain here, nothing. Again, this happened on President Obama's watch. He's responsible for holding the Russians responsible. Going forward, President Trump will have to deal with cyber warfare, but right now, he should sit the whole thing out. On another serious note, President-elect Trump is engaged in a war of words with China. Mr. Trump telling Chris Wallace the One China policy, whereby the USA recognizes the Beijing government as the sole authority where Taiwan is involved, might not be a good thing. China doesn't like that. Again, it might be better if Mr. Trump postpones this confrontation till he's in office and fully briefed on the consequences of a war of words with the Chinese. Plenty of time to make deals with China, and why tee them off now? Finally, Donald Trump's appointments, to me, they look fine. It's not like any of these cabinet members have tremendous power. They don't. They do what they're told to do. And all the people appointed so far have skill and experience. Fox News is now reporting that CEO of Exxon, Rex Tillerson, is Trump's pick for Secretary of State. I've never met Mr. Tillerson, know little about him, although reports are he has a good relationship with Vladimir Putin. Maybe Tillerson can neutralize Putin's bad behavior. That would be a good thing. I expect Mr. Tillerson to be confirmed in the Senate despite all the whining. Summing up, Russian hacking happened. President Obama should have to deal with it. He did not. If it continues, President Trump will have to. On China, so I'll take it easy. On Trump's appointment, they look good to Americans with no ideological acts. And that's a memo. Now for the top story. Who is this guy, Rex Tillerson? With us now, Maria Bartiromo, anchors a 3-hour block on the Fox Business Network each morning, who knows all the big shots. Not just Rex Tillerson. Every big shot in the world, Maria knows him. All right, so you and Tillerson go way back, right?
I interviewed him a lot when I was at CNBC. I did a lot on the oil industry and ended up speaking with him about production and growth many times. So I feel that this is a very smart and savvy pick, actually.
He looks like a smooth operator to me. Look at the hair.
The thing about Rex Tillerson is accountability, Bill, okay? The buck stops with Rex Tillerson at ExxonMobil. He runs an incredible ship at ExxonMobil. He has had to deal with 2 major energy crises when oil prices went from $147 all the way down to $20. Twice he dealt with 2 energy deals, big crises, but one of the biggest deals of his career was with the Russians. So he does a deal back in 2011 with Rosneft, the government-controlled oil company of Russia. He gets a deal in place to drill in the Black Sea and the Arctic. What happens later that year? Russia invades Crimea. President Obama, angry as hell, puts sanctions on Russia. Tillerson almost loses the deal completely, goes to the White House 20 times to meet with President Obama and other people in the administration, tries to convince them sanctions don't work, let me continue doing this, then tells analysts and investors in ExxonMobil stock, don't worry, this is not going to impact our major deal with Rosneft. In fact, it did impact the deal. He had to stop drilling. One of the wells that he had in place off of Siberia was expected to bring in $100 billion.
So Putin basically told Exxon, shove it.
Well, it was really America once the sanctions are in place.
Okay, but Tillerson's supposed to have this great relationship with Putin, and you're just telling me that Tillerson didn't win on the Crimea invasion, that Exxon got hurt, and America got nothing out of it. So some might say, and John McCain being one of them, the senator from Arizona, hey, this is a businessman. He's not tough enough to deal with guys like Putin and the Iranian mullahs. Yeah. He's not tough enough to do it.
It was really, you know, once you institute sanctions, all business is off. An American company is not allowed. Right. So, I mean, you know.
But my point is this, if Tillerson were buddies with Putin, maybe he says, look, come back a little bit on this Crimea business. Yeah. This is hurting your country. It's hurting our country. But he didn't get that deal done.
Look, I think the relationship with Putin, and by the way, he's got a relationship with the Prime Minister of Qatar. The Qataris has done huge business with the oil sands in Canada. But I think the relationship with Putin could end up being a positive thing. Just like you said in your talking points, it could actually neutralize Putin. But not every business guy is right for government business.
Right. He's got to be one tough cookie because he's got to deal with China, and he doesn't have any relationship with China as far as I know.
That's right. No, because China needs oil. They don't have oil, but they need it.
But Rex got a lot of it. Rex got a lot of oil.
He's done deals with some bad hombres, as Donald Trump would say. That's number one. Number two is look at the top story in the Journal today. Iran and Boeing. Boeing just does this $17 billion deal to sell jets to Iran. Not every business decision is going to be good for America. So that's why there are questions. I welcome an investigation and challenge.
If you were in the Senate, would you vote to confirm Tillerson?
I like the idea.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. Maria Bartiromo, everybody. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.